Bothwell Castle in Bothwell, near Glasgow, was built in the 13th century on the banks of the River Clyde. It is the largest 13th century stone castle in Scotland. During the Wars of Independence between Scotland and England, the castle changed hands many times. At one point, Bothwell Castle was used as the main headquarters of the Earl of Pembroke. It was also used to provide shelter for the English nobles after their defeat to Scotland at Bannockburn. After changing hands a few more times, the Scots destroyed much of the castle so that it could not be recaptured. Later, the Douglases began rebuilding the castle. In 1935, the castle was handed over to the state. Although the castle is now in ruins, you can enter much of it during the day. The spirit of Lady Bonnie Jean supposedly haunts the castle. She is said to appear from the tower above. She is meant to be a noble lady. She fell in love with a local commoner. Her family did not approve of the relationship and she was forbidden from seeing him ever again. She planned her escape and left the castle to cross the river on a small boat, but she had chosen to leave during a storm. Her boat capsized and she was drowned. It is said her spirit looks down from the tower searching for her lover. Craignethan Castle is built in the Clyde Valley. It was built in the early 16th century. Although the castle's defensive capabilities were never fully put to the test, the castle is known for an excellent example of a defensive military castle. The castle was built by Sir James Hamilton of Finnart, who was the son of the first Earl of Arran. He had travelled around Europe and was an architect and military engineer. On building Craignethan Castle, he decided to use what he'd learned while travelling to build a great military castle. In 1799, Sir Walter Scott visited the castle and went on base one of his books on the castle. There are few spirits associated with Craignethan Castle. A figure has been seen in the historical costume by visitors. Thinking he was a tour guide, they follow him only for him to vanish. Mary Queen of Scots spent the night here at the castle before a battle. She is believed to haunt the castle. She is seen as a headless apparition as it was removed at her death.